Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for choosing to watch my video, and if you would subscribe it, like it, all that stuff, that'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I hope it gives you the information you need and is helpful to you. Take care. 2007 Kia Optima 2.7 liter V6 spark plug replacement, which will probably include intake manifold remove and replace, or remove and reinstall. Just to pull up on this tab to release it. Ignition coil remove and replace. 5/8 spark plug socket. Has a little rubber boot inside to help hold the spark plug when you pull it out. We have our new spark plug. Gap is like 0.039 to 0.43. So you just check it. Looks good. Very close to 0.040. You need to open it up. At least with this tool, you can pull up a little bit on this. Need to make the gap a little smaller. You can tap on a hard surface gently, and well, as hard as you need to get it to move, apparently. So, but we're in good shape here with these. They actually came with the proper gap, so we'll put them in. I think with a gasket type spark plug, you want to go a half to 2/3 of a turn once it really hits bottom. There's a half. That's pretty good. Put something called a little dielectric grease in here, maybe help keep the spark plug from sticking to the coil, and moisture helps prevent corrosion and such and things. Probably something like 89 or 106 inch-pounds for that coil. That is replacing your spark plugs, the basic procedure. I'm going to do the rest in the front, and then I'll get to the intake manifold procedure for the back there. Alright, so we're going to take apart some stuff. Probably these 10mm deals here. Might take this off here. Move this hose off of here. And 12mm bolts for the intake along here. There's a bolt back here. 2 bolts back there. For the power steering hose, and another bracket back there, I think, for the vacuum booster. So that's kind of the general idea of what will be taken off here. I'm plugging a couple things. We're going to get this cleaned up, get a little oil on it. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we can actually just tip this up enough to get access to our coils. So there's a metal bracket right here, probably a 12 millimeter bolt here, and oh, there it is. And right behind here is another 12 millimeter bolt for that. I'd probably take it off of here and then loosen this one, but don't take it off, maybe down here. And yeah. I honestly don't know if you need to take that 12 millimeter bolt off right there. It just goes for this, and again we can maybe just lift the whole assembly and tilt it this way. So take that bracket off and take those 12 millimeter nuts and bolts off for the intake, and we'll see where we end up. .12 millimeter socket, 1/4 inch ratchet. All right, here's the intake gasket. It's metal. You could probably actually reuse it. We do have a new one. No, I think you have enough access to take out your coils. We'll test this theory. We can maybe go up a little higher too, lifting this up. Maybe use a little short extension on this. I also have this set up in case I need to. Swivel extension. Our new spark plug already gapped. Did add a little 1-inch extension on there. So you can, there's a couple coolant hoses over there under the throttle body you could disconnect. Maybe a couple other things if you choose to take that off the rest of the way. Not really necessary. That's showing you that you can get it. So here's the bracket in here too for that bolt I was reaching for. There's another bracket right there for the power steering, and I did loosen up the bolt on the bottom too. You can reach it right through here. You can reach it with my 1/4-inch ratchet and a 12mm socket. I like to leave them loose. It makes it easier to put the bolts back in all their holes to get them started, just in case they're not perfectly lined up when you put it back on. So we'll do the rest of these and then we'll drop the intake back down, and you can certainly swap this out or leave it if you want to. Again, the metal gasket will probably be fine to reuse. And I'll just give you the torque specs for the intake. But that would be replacing your spark plugs on your Kia. Alright, then they want those tightened 14 to 17 foot-pounds for the intake. So once you get all your bolts started in the brackets, don't tighten any of them, but get them all started, then tighten those, and then go ahead and tighten your bracket bolts. That's going to work best for you, I believe. And so this is apparently a 2006 Kia Optima. The engine VIN is the number 8th digit over is number 4. This is a VIN 4 engine, if that matters. Some of these in some years will have spark plug wires and some will not. But overall, it should be very similar for a few years.